This video is on how to set up your tripod. So the first thing to talk about with your tripod is your extendable legs. There's two different sections of the legs that extend to make your tripod taller. And then to make sure that your tripod is secure, when you open it, there's this little turn right here that locks. And so make sure that you loosen it so you turn it the opposite direction before collapsing, because if you do not, then you're going to end up breaking the tripod, like this one right here. It's broken off. And so make sure that you unlock it before trying to collapse it. If you do have a tripod that already has a broken middle piece, that is okay. We still have the ones in circulation that we know are sturdy enough to be okay. Just let us know if anything else breaks on the tripod. Okay, the next step is if it's still not tall enough with your legs fully extended, you can use this crank right here, and it makes the neck taller. Okay, so whenever you're making the neck taller, make sure that you tighten this piece right here, okay, because that tightening makes it to where you can't turn it anymore, so it's not going to slide down while you're filming. Okay, the next part is this handle right here controls the way that the camera is tilted up and down. And so to loosen it to where you can move it, you turn it, and then you turn it the opposite direction. To tighten it before you put your camera on there, so that way it doesn't move and it doesn't start sliding down and you get cut out of the frame when you're filming. The next step is this turn knob right here, and this knob affects the turning of the camera. Okay, and make sure that you tighten it once again before you put your camera on here. The next thing is this knob right here. This knob is what controls the movement of the camera mount from in this angle. Okay, our last part is our tripod mount. To get the mount detached, there's a little pull tab right here, and you pull it to you and then it'll come right off. If it's not coming off, then that means that you need to pull this just a little farther. Once you have your camera mount off, you look at the bottom and there is a screw in the bottom, and you pull up the little pull tab and you can turn this onto the bottom of the camera mount. So you'll see where there is a hole for the screw on the bottom of your camera or your swivel, and you just turn that in there until it's completely secure. And then, and only then, do you put your camera or your swivel on your base. Okay, make sure that everything is completely tight and secure before you put your camera on here, because we don't want your camera falling. Once it is on here and it is where you want it, or you think where you want it, you put it on here, and then if you need to make adjustments again, make adjustments just slowly, one thing at a time. Don't try and move everything at one time. One thing at a time, and you should be good to go. Good luck with your tripod.